Hello dear viewers, how are you all? Fine, feeling well. I hope that all of you are fine. Dear students, we discussed present perfect tense in previous lecture, and today we are going to discuss our last present tense, which is known as present perfect continuous tense. So I am Mr. ML, and this is your favorite channel, Mathematics and English with Mr. ML. So we will start our topic, and today we will discuss present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. First of all, definition of present perfect tense. That what is present perfect tense? Is the tense in which an action is started in past and still going on is called present perfect continuous tense. Means an action a tense in which an action is started in past, or a tense we discuss this tense when an action is started in past and still going on, means it's going on still, it continues when, after started in past. So this is known as present perfect continuous tense. First of all, I will tell you something about present perfect tense that we include when we discuss about time in present perfect tense. We use two things: since and for. Now students, since and for, many students confused in since and for, that what is since, where we use since, and what is for, where we use for what time, in which sentence we use since, in which for. First of all, since is exact time, means exact time, the sure time which you know. When you discuss something and you know about the time, that yes, I am sure about that this action was going on, was started, or is in that time. Means if you are sure about the time, then we use since. And for we use when you are not sure about time. For example, since, I can use that since morning, since morning, or since last morning, since last week, since last year, since 2 o'clock. But if I use like last morning, we can say that for one day. Now in one day there are 24 hours, and we are not sure that when the action was started between these 24 hours. Action was started from first hour, second, third, 24, 20. Which one? Means we are not sure about this, that in a day 24 hours are there, in each hour 60 minutes, then in each minute how many seconds are there. So means we are not sure about time, so we use for. Last week I can say for 1 week, and for last year 1 year, or 2 year, or 3 year, how many you want. Means we are not sure that in a year 365 days are there. Now we are not sure that which day we start. And now 2 o'clock we don't know from we can say that for 2 hours, now in hours also in 1 hour 60 minutes are there, and we are not sure that from when an action was started, in which minute, in which second. But here we use exact time. We know that since 2 o'clock means the action was started in 2 o'clock, and we are sure, so we use since. So this was short introduction of since and for. Now we will first study the helping verb. The helping verb of present perfect continuous tense is has been and have been. Has been we use when? Has been we use with he, she, it and singular name. And have been we use with we, you, they, plural name. Means we know that when we use has, when we discussed it a lot in present, what we say present perfect tense. Also we discussed it. That when we use has and when we use are, but just we here we add been with the in present perfect continuous. So this was helping verb. Now the formula of positive, formula of negative, formula of interrogative. In positive sentence, its formula will be subject plus helping verb plus first form of verb with ing plus object plus since or for. If you want to mention time, it means it's up to you. Like a sentence I can make, he's playing cricket. Means I don't want to mention time, but if I want to mention, I will say he's playing cricket since morning. He's playing cricket for 1 week. So or since last week, for 1 week or since last week. So this is means positive. In negative, subject plus helping verb plus not plus first form verb with ing plus object plus since or for. Means just we will add not between helping verb and first form of verb with ing. And the interrogative will be helping verb will move to first and subject will move to second. Means helping verb will move to start. Helping verb plus subject plus first form of verb with ing plus object plus since or for if you want to mention, and plus question mark. So these are the formula: positive, negative, interrogative formula of what we say present perfect continuous tense. And if someone will want to note, he can note, he or she can note. And now I will move it and will make some sentences for you. We'll make some examples that how to use and where to use. First of all, example of positive sentences, then example of negative sentences, and at last example of interrogative sentences. We can also say that question mark sentence in which we ask question. First of all, positive sentence, I will make that she has been cooking food since 3 o'clock. Now she has been cooking food since 3 o'clock, because I know that I'm sure about the time that when she started cooking at 3 o'clock and still she is cooking food. And if you don't want to mention time, you can put full stop here. She has been cooking food. This is also known as present perfect continuous tense. Okay. And the second sentence I will make for and will try to use plural name. Like I will say that they have been plucking flowers for 2 days. Now we are not sure that which 2 days into we are sure about 2 days, but we are not sure that in a day when they started plucking flowers from any garden of college or university or school. They have been plucking flowers for 2 days. So I have used for also, since also, and one plural and one singular name. Now we will change it into negative. Negative will be she has not been cooking food since 3 o'clock. She has not, we'll just put not between here. One thing in formula, I think I don't tell you that negative formula when we written like subject plus helping verb plus not plus first one, but you know that helping verb is has been. or have been. So you have to put this not between has and been. Okay, remember this, that never put she has been not cooking. No, this is wrong. She has not been, not you will put between has and been. Okay, remember this thing. And this is very important of paper point of view also. Present perfect continuous. She has not been cooking food, and the second sentence will be they have not been plucking flower for 2 days. So this is negative. And interrogative, what will you do? Has will shift to first, she will shift to negative. After she, you have to put been, and then your sentence. Has she been cooking food? Has she been cooking food since 3 o'clock? Means we are asking from someone that here she is cooking food from 3 o'clock, and question mark is important, is prominent question mark. And have they been plucking flowers for 2 days, and question mark. So this were an example of present perfect continuous, positive, negative, and interrogative. And this was today. So in our next lecture, inshallah, we'll start our past tenses: past simple, past indefinite, and after that past continuous, past perfect, past present. Then after that we will move to our future. So inshallah, we will meet in our next lecture. Till then, goodbye.